going on, everybody? Michael here. Welcome back to another episode of Technoid. Today we got a brand new review. This time it is not a headphone. It is not anything like that. This is instead a portable battery pack made for those of you that are travelers, those of you that are powerhouses that want the best and the best that money can potentially buy you. Then you need to take a look at this. I am of course talking about the brand new GOODaaa. Yeah, I'm not making that up. That's literally the name of this thing. The GOODaaa 36,000 milliamp hour battery pack with the wireless charger, multi-port chargers, solar charging, and also 2 inputs and a special input at the top that we'll talk about in a second. I want to take this moment to thank the company for being kind enough to send this out for review. They reached out to me to make this review possible. However, with that being said though, everything that you're hearing, guys, is 100% my opinion. There is no biasy. There is nothing here. They are hearing it the same time that you are. They have no say in this video. So now we got that out of the way, let's talk about this battery pack. So the GOODaaa battery pack, which is still weird saying that name, no offense, but the battery pack is what you would think. It is a juggernaut. It is built for those that like to travel, for those that like to explore, for those that like to just do different things with their time. I mean, listen, I don't question what you want to do in your spare time. You want to go hiking to find Bigfoot, then go ahead. But with that being said, this is what you need, because this thing is not only a huge battery pack that will last you your trip, it also packs a lot of features. So taking a look at the charger itself, as I mentioned before, it does have a solar charging capability. You can charge this via solar panels. So if you do, well, this is a solar panel. So if you leave it out in the sun, yes, it will take a while to charge, but it will charge up. At the top, it does have a USB Type-C input, as well as a USB-A thumb drive. And then at the very corner, there's another input that most people probably don't know, but that input is a lightning connector. I will explain what the hell that does on this thing in just a second. Moving to the back, we do have 3 different cables. We have a micro USB, which is very crazy to me, but it's nice that they're thinking for those that have old equipment. They also have a USB Type-C and of course an Apple Lightning cable. It also has a USB connector, so if you want to plug this thing in hardwire to charge it up, you can use the USB adapter that's on the back here. On this bottom, it also has a Qi wireless charger. It does charge at 7.5 watts. That is the fastest it will charge for iOS and Android. And then at the very bottom, it has a flashlight. All you have to do is just press and hold, and then of course the flashlight turns on. Now this thing is pretty bright. Even when I'm looking around using this thing, it's pretty bright, so don't want to blind anybody watching this video, but this thing is very well rounded. Now when it comes to the design and the build quality, it's rugged. It has that built for drop protection, so it's gonna last whatever you're doing. In my testings, I will say, listen, I am not a very big traveler, so I personally can't say that I use this to travel, but I will say that I did use this thing when I was doing a lot of my internal stuff here at the studio, powering my camera, powering my iPad, powering everything. This thing did a phenomenal job, and the solar feature is a great feature to have. The only thing that I'm not happy about is the output. The fastest speeds it will charge is 18 watts on the Type-C input and output. The lightning input is used to recharge the battery pack, but it doesn't really do anything other than that. Now, to be fair, the lightning connector was never made for outputting. It was more of an input, so that is not something I can hold on the company. But if you use all of the ports, it will use it. You can still use all of them simultaneously, but then you're looking at around 1.5 watts of fast charging or charging speeds if you're using all of it. The Qi wireless charger, while it is great, it's not a Qi 2 charger, so I would have wished that they had put a Qi 2, even if they didn't do the magnet design, at least just give it Qi 2 certified, I guess you could say. And then of course, you know, lastly, the solar pack. It is nice, but it does take a while. Now, I understand this may sound like a lot of negatives, but this is not really a tech-savvy product. This is made more for people that want to travel, that want to go outdoors, doesn't care about the tech specs, and doesn't really care about all those extra features. If you're someone that's simple, that's going camping or doing anything of those calibers, this is definitely made for you, and I actually recommend it for that. If you're a tech savvy person and you want the super power delivery fast charger or Qi 2 or different types of GOODaaa technology, whatever you want, then this is not for you. If you are someone that is an active user that's camping and doing all these extracurricular trails and stuff like that, then yeah, absolutely pick this up. This is absolutely recommended for you, and the price is very reasonable. For $100, it's pretty reasonable, especially for all that it can do. If they did focus on the tech aspects, it could probably be a very, very big, easy choice if I was to take it over something like my Anker or my Anu charger. But with that being said though, this is just my opinion. If you are a tech savvy person, this is not what you want, because you want that 140 watts charging for your MacBook, or you want power delivery of the highest caliber. This is not for you. But if you are someone that likes to explore, that likes to travel, and also does a lot of hiking and camping and outdoor activities, this is absolutely for you. So I will leave a link in the description. I will let you guys be the deciding factor what you think of it. And that is my review of the GOODaaa portable battery pack. And I will say, it is actually much lighter than my Anker, so that actually says a lot right there. So just throwing that out there. But I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, hit the like button. If you disliked the video, you can hit the dislike button. That helps circulate my videos as well. As always, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all on the next episode. Have a good day, and peace.